Hello YouTube and welcome, Zadarkus back with another video. Today I wanted to talk about sharing. One thing I see a lot in League of Legends is a big amount of God complex. It actually saddens me to see higher elo players treating lower elo players like trash, like garbage. Almost the entire League of Legends community is gold or below. Only a small percentage is plat or above. And sadly, I don't see most of the high elo players trying to even help or teach lower elo players to understand better the game and do better by themselves. So today I wanted to talk about sharing knowledge. This is something that for me is very important. I believe that sharing knowledge is the key of evolution, it's the key of self-well-being. I mean, it's really important to share what you know. If you think about it, everything that makes us feel better is the moments we have with friends. It's the moment we did something that makes us feel accomplished. We did something good. When you do something good, no matter what it is, something with a good will, you feel better about yourself. And that applies to the game as well, at least for me. I see so many high elo players just looking at lower elo players and saying, look at these noobs, they don't know what you're doing, or you plastic division, wood 5 and all that crap. Instead, they could just try to help, enlighten people, something I enjoy doing and I want to do in my channel. I really believe that if someone knows something, if someone knows how to perform better, they should share that knowledge. When it was discovered that actually the sun was the center of our system, the guy was jailed and actually killed. Why? Because no one believed him. When he's at the start, everybody believed that the Earth was actually the center of our solar system. When the first guy appeared and he said, look, the sun is the center of our solar system and the Earth travels around it, he was persecuted, he was called crazy and he was killed. Later on we discovered that is the truth. This might be a little bit, well, contradictory. As you may say, well, he knew the true answer and yet he got persecuted, but I want you to understand it in a different way. All the other people were blind to the truth, and because of that, their wrong knowledge was actually the truth, because they were the majority. Since there were so many people that believed in the wrong thing, the man alone that knew what was right ended up, well, he got killed. He went to jail, he got killed. And it's not like that is going to happen because someone knows something about League of Legends and all the, let's use the word how they see it, because it's they I'm talking about. They see it as noobs are not right. I believe that that is wrong. I mean, what is the point of knowing everything if everybody else is going to think the completely thing that is different? Even if you're right, nobody else is going to say you are right. You'll be wrong in everybody's eyes. Because they will think, if everybody else thinks that you are wrong, your knowledge doesn't mean anything. And you may tell me, well, but they think they are right, but I'm the one that is in Challenger. Okay, but if the majority thinks that you are right, yet they are wrong, but you are in Challenger, that means they will be stuck in Bronze anyway. And when you go to League of Legends to play the game we all love, you're gonna queue up and you will not have people to play with. I ask you, what will you do when you get so high in the elo, so much above everybody else, to the point that you don't have anyone to play with? You enjoy League of Legends, you love League of Legends, but what will you do when you get to that point that you don't have any more friends, you don't have anyone to play with? What does your knowledge mean? What did it pay off for you to end up alone there, with no one to share it, with no one to talk about the experience, with no one to share ideas? You're just playing alone. Actually, you're just not getting any game. We already know that a challenger queue can take up to 10, 12, 15 minutes. It could even get worse. Why don't people share the knowledge? I think everybody should share the knowledge. At the end of the day, we play the game because we love it, and we all just want people to play with. When we play League of Legends, we need at least 9 other players that have similar or the same knowledge we have, so we can have a fun, competitive game. Of course, they are tier divisions, but see the tier divisions as the school. You know, you have first grade, second grade, third grade, and so on. See it like that. People are learning. And when we give, we get back. When I do a good video, not all my videos are good, I mean, I'm learning myself, but when I do a good video and someone says, thank you, this helped me out a lot, that makes my day. Point. That is exactly what makes my day. And that is one of the reasons I'm doing this video, for example. And I did the last one. I think everybody should have the opportunity to have fun in the game and to have the experience that higher elo players have for knowing better. And no one is better when they know more and they don't share. That is not being above, and that is not being better. That is being selfish. Selfish is the word. When you know more, when you got more, and when you see people in need, people that could give use to the knowledge you have, and you just don't want to share it, that is selfishness. But let me tell you one thing. One day you may be the guy that is above and that knows more and that you have more. The next day you will be at someone else's mercy, because that's the life, either in a game or in the real world. We go up, we go down. And at the day that you, and you know to who I'm talking about, when you will be at someone else's mercy, you will ask even God that they will give you mercy and that they will give you a better way of living. They will share the opportunity to evolve and to get up again. And sadly, not everybody has 12 hours to play a game so they can get better. No, they have a real life, they have a family, they have school, they have whatever. It's not because you are better just because, yeah, you know it. No, sometimes people just sadly don't have enough time, enough free time to play a game. And this is a game. We should all help each other. League of Legends community should be more united. I don't want to be the Pope or Dalai Lama here, but this is how I live outside YouTube. This is my being outside. People should share. People should share good and bad things. Not only give the good things, okay, there needs to be a balance for everything. But if you know something, help the new players come. Let's make this community friendlier. Let's be united. Let's make this game more competitive, and let's Let's try to switch the balance of things. Let's try, I don't know, I'm talking about out of my head, but let's say that 10% is plateau above. Let's try to make it 15. And who knows, next year let's try to make it 20. But it all starts by you. You, the one that listened to this video I made. You, the one that listened to my voice. Let's all start now. And I promise you that every time you help someone get better, the day they say to you, thank you, thanks to you, I went to silver, thanks to you, I went to gold. That day, you're gonna have a smile on your face and you're gonna say, no problem, man, I'm happy you did it. And believe me, it's gonna feel way better than going on the internet and saying you are a low crap elu garbage. We are not better than anyone. Everyone has their strengths and their weaknesses. And everyone has a life outside a game. And this is a game. Let's remember that the games are made to be fun. Let's have fun together, and the more, the merrier. A old saying. My name has been Zadarkus, and this video, as always, was just made for you. See you in the next one.